Hello, everyone. I'm Rachel Astarte. I'm going to be your instructor for this class, Grounded Spirituality and Modern Mysticism. I'm so happy that you're here. It's true, I don't know you yet, but I'm happy you're here anyway, because we're going to have the opportunity to get to know each other over these next 5 weeks. So first, I'm going to introduce you to me and to the course, and then we'll get back to you. I am a holistic psychotherapist, a transformational coach, spiritual advisor, and shamanic practitioner based in New York. I'm also a SWIHA graduate, and that's what makes teaching this class so much more meaningful to me because I've been where you are. The class itself is pretty amazing, and it's based on the idea that humanity is evolving. I think we're all pretty much aware of that. I mean, humanity has always been evolving, but it seems like right now we are in a real time of transformation as a species. We're looking at our lives more carefully. We're considering how we might live in right relation with our world family, both human and non-human. So I don't know about you, but that excites me tremendously. I know that things can look bleak. We've just been through a pandemic. There's global political turmoil. There's social injustice, spiritual confusion. All that is true. We are in what I call the ring of fire. And that metaphor is actually one from childbirth. So if anyone here who has actually had a child knows what I'm talking about. When a woman is just about to give birth to a baby, in other words, the head is about to come through the birth canal, it is probably the most painful point of childbirth. It's that, you know, the opening of the vagina is at its most stretched point. And that's what's called the ring of fire. It really hurts right before the head comes out. So that's kind of like what we're going through right now. And what happens after that? The head comes out and there's a little bit of relief, and the rest of the baby kind of slides out. After that pain, it's all downhill from there. But what happens at the end of that pain is the birth of a new being. And this course is kind of a midwife to that birth. It's asking us to bear down, it's mopping our brow, and it's guiding us back to relationship with the elements of nature that have sustained us, sustained our entire cosmic family since we all came into being. So to that end, in this course, each week, we're going to focus on the 5 classical elements: earth, water, air, fire, and ether. Your job is to discover or rediscover, if you've already done this kind of work to some extent, your connection with these elements toward a deepening of your own purpose and path. And why are we doing this? So you can share the gift of your being with our human and non-human family. It's pretty simple. So there's a lot to delve into in this course, and I think you're really going to enjoy it. But what I want you to do is really take the course to heart. Personally, how are you connecting? Forget that it's a class. Forget that, I mean, of course, you have to remember that it's a class, but as you work with these elements, really do your best to connect with them deeply and personally, okay? So now to a little housekeeping about the class itself. You're going to be contributing, as you have been probably with other classes, in class discussion using the Yellow Dig platform. If any of you are unfamiliar with it or you need a refresher of how it works, you can learn all about Yellow Dig by clicking on the support resources on the left-hand menu of Canvas. And then within that menu, you select Yellow Dig Student Guides, and it'll give you all the information you need about how to use Yellow Dig. If you have any technical difficulties as you're using Yellow Dig, please send a message by clicking the Yellow Dig support ticket link. That's in the same place, just above the student guides link. Let's talk about assignments. This is important. So there are many quizzes each week, and those are all graded automatically after you take them. In addition, there are a number of essential activities that you're going to be doing that'll help you prepare for each weekly assignment. For the assignments themselves, please be sure to read carefully and answer all of the questions. So here's a little tip I give to all of my students in all of my classes. When you have an assignment, copy and paste the questions into the body of your post, your assignment post, and then just answer them underneath. And that way you can be sure you've covered everything. And the length of the assignment is what it's meant to be and all of that. But most of all, have fun, right? This course is for your own growth. And when you take it seriously, you and everyone around you will benefit. I'm here if you have any questions along the way, and you can reach me via Canvas email. You can also use the @ symbol in Yellow Dig. If you want to send me a message or alert me to something on Yellow Dig, make sure you use the @ symbol and put my name in there. And that is it for now. Welcome. Have a wonderful 5 weeks, and I will see you on the message board.